Good evening everybody, and the warmest of welcomes to this week's Turf Talk. Hope everyone's keeping really well. We've got a super exciting week this week, and indeed a very busy one. So for 6 nights this week we're going to be harvesting 2 Premiership football pitches, and we're super proud of these. We're going to have a close look at one in a moment, just show you the quality of the surface. It's absolutely outstanding. So I've joined the harvest team for the last 3 nights, and we've harvested the pitch behind us, and this has gone to the Hill Dickinson Stadium, which of course is the new stadium of Everton Football Club. And all gone really well. Like I say, 3 smooth nights there. So that's pitch number 1 done. So tonight the team are going to be here back to start on pitch number 2. So massive team effort all round. Can't wait to show you how it all works. But in the meantime, let's go and have a look at the second pitch we're going to be harvesting tonight. Before we talk about where the second of 2 Premiership pitches is going this week, I just want to talk a little bit about the system itself. Now, unlike the hybrid system that we've seen in previous videos, which is the carpet and the artificial fibre, this is 100% natural. Now, this is a system that we've created, we've pioneered it here at Tillers, and we're incredibly proud of it. So it's using a specifically formulated root zone and then sown with 100% ryegrass. Now, this is a mixture of both diploid, which has been around for years and years and years. We know it's super reliable, and added into that we have the new sort of more recent times of the tetraploids. So the tetraploids give many advantages apart from the amazing colour that it's given us. It gives us things like, you know, better drought resistance, better sort of disease tolerance, and that's going to be very important, I think, in stadiums going forward, particularly with things like grey leaf spot starting to show its face now. It's just going to put a bit more of an iron wall, a bit more protection up for these pitches once they're in the stadium. And you know, it's quite a harsh environment in there, and you know, there's always opportunistic problems potentially going to rise ahead, so anything we can do to help reduce that risk in the field is absolutely paramount. So yes, this particular pitch is, like I say, the second Premiership pitch of the week. First one has gone to Everton, this one is going to the MKM Stadium, which of course is the home of Hull City, newly promoted last year, and obviously we wish them all the best for their first season back in the Premiership. So it's exciting stuff. So what happens now, we're going to wait for the team to assemble. They'll have been home most of the day, resting up, having a good sleep, because once again, another long night. So this is night 4 of 6 this week for them, and we're going to watch a little bit of harvest, then pop back in the morning and see the lorries, final lorries leaving the site. But so not only are there going to be some great teams playing on these amazing pitches, but also we've got a great team here at Tillers. So we've got Rory on the tractor, and moving back we've got Stu doing the controls, we've got Matt doing the cutting, we've got Alex and Joe, they're doing the wrapping of the rolls, making them all tight and secure, ready to be ejected. Then Josh is just clearing up the bits and pieces after. And we've got Kieran at the bottom that's just doing general field inspection as we go and keeping things going. So once the rolls are ejected, we've got Dave on the Kubota over there, so he's collecting the rolls and taking them up to the yard over there, where Steve is there with the JCB, getting them all in sequence and getting them ready for loading up when the first lorry starts to arrive in the early hours of the morning. Let's just take a quick look at one of these rolls. So each roll is 10 metres long by 1.2 metres wide, so 12 square metres on a roll. and we're looking for root zone thickness around about 40mm. Got about perfect there, and the fleece wrapping is just keeping everything nice and tight together and keeping the surface nice and clean. Then the tubes we mentioned earlier are in the middle, so when Dave comes along with his tractor, he can't cause any damage at all with his tine in the hole there. So doing a great job. And the final thing with the roll when it's ejected is to give it its own unique identification number. So what this one is telling us is it's load number 1 and roll number 18. This means when it goes to the stadium, it can all be laid in sequence, so it can be the freshest that it could possibly be by going in number order. That's the first circuit done. So what happens next? Well, the machine will go to the headland, refill with tubes, ready for the next round. So just a quick progress update on night 1 of 3 of the Hull City Harvest, and it's all going very well. The first lap's making fantastic rolls, which is absolutely brilliant. Now, a roll of turf is only as good as the turf itself, and the quality of this turf is testament to the rolls that we're getting. And huge credit there to Matt and his whole team on the specialist side, who have nurtured this field now for a few months to get it into this amazing condition that it's in right now. But these are professional groundsmen. We've got many years on the team of groundsmanship, of greenkeeping and everything else, and when it comes to specialist products like this, then our experience is completely unrivaled in this industry. But what can I say about the turf? It's absolutely amazing. But once again tonight, the team are all pulling together and doing an amazing job, as they always do. So they're a great bunch of lads. You know, we all have a bit of banter along the way, keep everybody going. You know, these are long nights. These are sort of 12-hour nights, 6 of them in a row, and 2 Premiership pitches that will be delivered by the end of the week. So yeah, really happy with that. It's going fantastic. Let's nip up to the yard now and catch up with Stevie and just see what's happening to the rolls when they go to the yard. So when Dave drops the rolls off, Steve comes in with his tine, very carefully lifts them up. Now the first thing he would do is weigh them. So he does have an automatic weighing system in his cab, so he can weigh each roll as we go along to make sure that we don't put too many on the lorry and get them overweight. But generally, general rule of thumb, anywhere from 28 to 32 rolls would be quite normal on each lorry. Now bear in mind, there could be up to 600 rolls going out, so probably about 20 lorry loads to go over the 3 nights. Or 40 lorries if you count it over the 6 days of this harvest. So yeah, like I say, it all just bonds together. It all just goes in sequence. Like I say, it's something it's not new to us now. We're getting pretty good at it. And you know, we just see Dave come in with another load. So this is well into the 2nd load now, which again is testament to how well this is going tonight, and the quality of the turf, that we're not having any issues, any problems with it. It's lovely, it's strong, making really good rolls. The team on this particular pitch harvest, this is only the beginning of night 1 of 3, and 3 very long nights, 3 very busy nights to get this pitch out up to the stadium in Hull. But for me, I'm going to head back in the morning, see how things have progressed through the night, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning everybody, and I'm back on site with the pitch harvest that we were looking at last night. It's about 7 AM and we're currently lifting load number 7. Now we could be going quicker with this, but we're not going to. The reason being that we have scheduled lorries in. We don't want to lift this turf too soon and have it sat in here for 2 or 3 hours before the lorry comes. So literally, as load 7 is finished, load 6 will be loaded, and then within an hour the next lorry will be in to take load 7, if you get my drift. So there's 8 loads today, so we'll all be done. It's nice and fresh this morning. It's probably about 15 degrees, nice and cool. So this turf is going to be absolutely fresh as a daisy when it gets to the stadium. So yeah, all going well, been a great night, and yeah, the guys have had some breakfast, and they're now, like I say, finishing load 7, they'll start load 8, and then they'll for a well-earned sleep. Another question that might be asked is why go for a natural pitch rather than a hybrid? Well, of course, it's the personal choice of the club. Now we know that all the high-end venues these days generally have reinforced surfaces. So with the hybrid system, your reinforcement is already in there, so it's the lay and play ready to go. With this system, which can go into the stadium and then be stitched immediately, so the passage to play can really be not too far behind the hybrid. In fact, probably very, very similar. So it really is a personal choice of the club as to what they do. You know, some of them don't want the carpet system, some it fits their model, but here at Tillers we've got the option of both. So yeah, we'll watch a couple more rolls go up the elevator, and then we'll head off and we'll crack on with the day. Now there's lots of things that really impressed me with this new system that we've developed, and one of them is the routing system. Take a look at that, absolutely incredible. Once again, testament to Matt and all his team. They're applying all the right products, giving all the right moisture levels, everything else. It's all monitored very, very carefully to make sure this pitch is going to meet those standards that the Premiership these days requires. So yeah, fantastic stuff. Almost at the end of day 1, or night 1 should we say. Brilliant stuff. That's the final lorry from night 4 of this 6-night consecutive harvest. Like I say, it was the first night of Hull City last night, previous 3 nights Everton, so 2 Premiership pitches in 6 nights, which is something we've never done before. But huge testament to the guys, the team once again, for the amazing job that they're doing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we wish Hull City and Everton all the very best for the upcoming season and every success and everything that they're playing. So yeah, please help us grow the channel by sharing and liking, all that kind of thing. But in the meantime, have a great weekend, take care everybody, and as always, cheers for now.